My warm greetings to the Club de Madrid and everyone participating in this policy dialogue. These are troubling times for human rights. Conflicts, climate chaos, vast inequalities, and the development of new technologies present serious challenges. Since 2020, more than half the world has become poorer, while billionaire wealth rose 3 times faster in 2024 than in 2023. More than 40% of the global population live in countries that now spend more on servicing their debt than on education or health. The Sustainable Development Goals are the greatest crisis prevention and human rights tool we have, but many countries are struggling to implement them at a time when development finance is falling and global partnerships are faltering. We must respond to these challenges with reforms and new thinking, which is why gatherings like the one that you are having now are so important. At the Summit of the Future last year, states recognized that economic growth alone will not address injustices or fulfill people's basic human rights. They acknowledged the need for a profound transformation so that economies deliver on rights for all: economic, social, cultural, civil and political rights, the right to development, and the right to a clean, healthy and sustainable environment. They also recognized the need for fundamental reforms of the international financial architecture. We must transform the approach of international financial institutions, rejecting policies that force states to give priority to servicing their debt over investing in human rights. This must include tackling the high cost of debt, agreeing on a more effective process for debt restructuring, and creating a fairer and more inclusive global tax architecture, the themes of your discussion. I hope you will also focus on the human rights economy. It's a concept launched by us 2 years ago, which helps to align national and global economic policies from taxation to public spending and climate action, with human rights building trust and making societies more resilient. Guaranteeing meaningful participation for all, particularly women and girls and marginalized groups, is critical. And maintaining an open civic space for dialogue between governments, business, universities and civil society is essential. Dear friends, the solutions to today's challenges lie in uniting around effective and efficient multilateral institutions and the human rights frameworks that protect us. This gathering, together with South Africa's G20 presidency and the upcoming 4th International Conference on Financing for Development, can help to put us on to that path. I send you my best wishes for a successful dialogue.